Make some noise for DMO! What people don't understand is DMO has been in the Punjabi slash bhangra scene longer than most artists right about now.
Come
Is that
on.
right or wrong?
You're actually right, you know.
I'm right. I'm telling you I'm right.
It's about all the newbies and that'll come up.
So you're a full petrol head.
Full time.
Full-time petrol head. I see you at GVE. I see you in your Lamborghini. I see you cruising. I just hear rev on your Instagram story. But then I also see your passion for music.
Yeah, man.
And, you know, you follow two dreams. And that is, some people can't even follow one. And you've come along and followed two. That's inspirational stuff.
It's mad. It's actually mad because it's like, I don't even know. Do you know what? I just do whatever I want kind of thing. And I just ran with it. So it's like, sometimes I look back, I'm like, what was I planning to do at school and then what I'm actually doing now?
We see you dropping all the Punjabi videos and Punjabi music. And I can see you're a big Punjabi fan in terms of music. Who's hitting it for you right now? Who are you listening to?
Before you answer that, DMO, usually if we walk into a club, the DJ playing Mundia Kabachke, right? But
Yeah, that's the big commercial, isn't it? Let's be honest.
That's it. So when I was on your story, I know Rajiv, you picked up on it as well. It went beyond that.
That's why. Do you know what the maddest thing was? Because I was listening to all of the new school, obviously all your AP and obviously
Obviously.
Obviously. I was listening to it and then I put one story and bare people were like, yo, how do you know about that? I was like, what do you mean, how do you know about that? Yo, watch this. This is what I'm on. So I took it all the way back and I was like, nah, I was going so far. I was like, yo, I had to dig into my Serato, go downstairs, open up the DB folder, which obviously, these times now, I just listen to these beats. I'm like, yo, these are fire. So I opened up all of the, obviously then, you know, obviously I got to my favorite track is the Amplifier, the Kudos remix by Unks. R.I.P. Unks.
Yeah, let me tell you something. So you know what we got? Before you play that, you know what we got? We got the video. We got the, you know, so I tell you, I saved it. So let me explain to you. So before me and this legend met, yeah, I was lying in bed about midnight.
It was late. I don't even know what I was up at this time. Mrs. has gone to bed. And she's like, yeah, you're coming to bed. And I just started, I think I played one AP tune, I was gone.
So I was like lying there and all of a sudden my phone started going bang, 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 bang. And I was thinking, whoa, what's happened here? So I picked my phone up, my Instagram's gone, this person sent you a story, this person sent you a story, this person, and I'm thinking, DMO DJ, what's happened? What's going on here? So I open up, and let me put you in kind of context for those of you who don't know. So our brother, Onka, DJ Onks, he passed away 10 years ago on the 15th of February. So love to him. Big up DJ Onks. Come on.
Legend.
He made a remix. And let me tell you something, this is not even planned. I'm not even
Nah, it's not, and it's weird. When, you know what? Even the way I even came to you lot's HQ, because I was at GV, and then someone hit up Cam saying, yo, we're round the corner. I was like, what? Went round there and you told me the story and I was gone. I was like, what?
It was a madness. So D played the track and I was lying there in bed and obviously it was an emotional day for all of us. Yeah. So it's 10 years since our brother passed away and obviously he's gone to wherever he's gone and up above. And this guy, he's dropping his remix. No one even sent it to him. I said, Bob, did anyone send you this? And no one sent it.
Nobody. And you know what the maddest thing is? People were asking for me as I'm like, what? Haven't you not got this track? It was obviously DB Plus. Yeah. He plugged me in an exclusive. Yeah. And those people even to saying, yo, send me that. I'm like, you know, DJ.
So you know what I'm going to do? I saved the video. And you know what we're going to do? We're going to cut to the video right now. We're going to cut to it. This is DMO. And on the 15th of February, I was lying in bed and I watched this video right about now, yeah?
Are you fucking dumb? I know you ain't got this version. Hey! Woo! Hey! 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 Big up Imran Khan. Watch it.
We messaged D and we goes, bruv, you played this tune 10 years on the day that he passed away. And he was like, nah, I can't believe it. Like, and you know the maddest thing is, this is the reaction. Can I play the reaction?
Yeah, go on.
Have we got the video? Have we got the video? Play the reaction.
Also, RIP DJ Unks, you fucking bad boy. You fucking bad boy. Bad boy. Fucking bad boy. You know when I say that my man's still fucking active? Do you know how many man are messaging me for this track? Listen, I'm just letting you know. Kudos to the world. I said I was going to finish on AP, but bro, let me just throw this one back for Unks, said it. The realist, you see when this remix come out? Hi. 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 Boy. Oi!
Yeah, to be honest, I just gotta say, man, like, you have no idea what that coincidence on that day, what it meant to all of us with
Bro,
Onks
it's
being
crazy.
like, yeah,
even
mad,
to me,
mad.
I'm like, what? Let's be honest. What were the odds of me playing
That
going through
on that day?
On that day, and I was obviously every
God
for a
works
reason.
in mysterious ways, 100%.
Seriously, yeah, 100%.
You know what? A lot of people don't know about DMO, and he said this to me. He said, bruv, I've been in the Indian scene for a long time. I've been in the
I've been
Punjabi
hitting
scene.
them road shows from time.
He goes,
bro.
he's been hitting them for time. He goes,
I've probably been at your local wedding. You didn't even know DMO was there, innit?
my man knows about Bingley Hall. He said to me, bruv, I know about Bingley Hall.
Yeah, man.
Carla in the room.
To be fair, it's mad from like when let me start at my accountant Arj, my best friend DB, like business partners Raj and Amar. Literally, the list could go on in terms of how involved in the culture. Like it's mental. It's just mental. It's just like I don't know. It's like you just know, innit? You just
So basically, you're Indian.
basically.
You must know
obviously.
some serious bhangra moves, right?
Nah, not but wow. It depends,
You've
innit?
got something lined up for you.
Oh, here we go.
We're not going to do you like that. We're not going to do you like that.
But Devo, like, you've obviously we're talking about your DJ background. You've become really famous about your cars. Now, before we get into the cars, there was a massive video that went viral where you got stopped by the police in a Lambo, I believe, right?
You know what? I get stopped every day. I didn't even know what car it could be.
But there was that one viral video which
probably the Bentley one
the
years
Bentley
ago.
one,
Yeah.
You pulled up the guy about how it felt for a black guy to be in a fancy car driving through wherever you may be in London
Yeah,
or
through
wherever.
Central and that.
And then from there, I think your sort of popularity just went excelled. Have you found like the sort of car side of the games now become from the DJ to being a car guy? I feel like everyone's like, yo, DMO, cars.
Yeah, it's mental. It's mental because it's like, obviously, I've always been a petrol head. And then the music kind of got me out of getting in trouble with cars and bikes and whatnot. So
Other trouble with cars though, right?
yeah. So obviously when I matured up, I just got back into it. So obviously I had the whole ordeal, lost my license and all of this stuff, and then moved to London and kind of restarted my life again and whatnot. I don't know. It's just like I just love it. I actually like anything. Could be remote control cars. It could be like anything with fuel. I'm on it. Me and my team, we've got about 30 or 40 staff running this whole D-Max team now. Obviously, I couldn't do it myself. I'm scatty. So, yeah. I'm just
Really?
Very scatty.
Oh, that's not like you, bro.
I know.
Yeah.
I had to put it out.
I'm not going to tell you about our week this week, but it's all good.
Yeah, I like. Just about got it. Yeah. So it's just it's more of a. I see loads of stuff that's going on in the car scene. There's loads of things missing and whatnot. So we thought, you know what, my whole thing is turning L's into W's. Obviously, we had that serious thing with VMAX, so we obviously changed the V into a D and we added 50 mile an hour on there. Here we go, we got D-Max 250. So it was a bit of a piss tape, but now it's reality and it's here. And people were fucking with it, so it's just like, yeah, it's cool. So, so my whole thing is with that is I wanted to link my music and entertainment side with the car culture and just fuse it together and make it into something that's never ever happened before. So when I say the levels on this whole thing, I can give you a few exclusives. Like we have got some, like it is a serious like £3 million project. Which
wow.
Like big, like no one's, and a lot of people see me and just think that, yeah, it's just DMO, it's reckless, this, that, the other. Right? Yeah, I am, but like I'm a bit savvy there too as well. Like so, and my team are sick, like flawless. So we're basically just trying to change the game and just make it less. Because you know the car culture is all about, yeah, well, he drives a Lamborghini, but yeah, I've got one now, and I don't want to be that type of person. But yo, I'll fuck with my Civics, bro. Like, you got your Honda, and my bikes and my peds and stuff like that. I've gone throughout the whole timeline, and I'll still stay true to that.
So I know you and Mr. tight, yeah.
Yeah.
And you are both the Kala Jattas. These are what saying. So one thing I want to know, yeah. So you've grown up. You mentioned to me, obviously, when we met personally, is that I've grown up around Punjabi boys, and we've all faced the same kind of, not struggles, but, we all grown up together. And don't you think now, especially with Miss Music, him and Bangles and how they kind of brought everyone together, now the whole thing is like, people are not like, oh, he's black, he's white, he's brown, he's this and that. And people are seeing the cultures just mixing up so much.
And to be fair, that's why I rate Miss Bangles so much, because they're both from different, but then the sounds are just together, and it just makes sense in terms of no matter whether they're doing a collab with Saidu or they're doing a collab with someone else. Yeah, people respect the music and listen to it for the music, no matter what sound it is. Yeah. So like that's what I rate so much.
We went out one night and we were like, look, yo, we're 6 Asian guys. I'm not going to say what club it was, but it's in central London. We were like, are you going to let us in? Like we got
so
money
mad
to
that
spend.
you have to even ask that question.
That's the thing, right?
Should we just
so
be truthful?
mad, bro.
Yeah.
It's 2020.
Does that happen to someone from? Does it happen to black guys as well?
Of course bro. It happens, bro. Listen, see what? It's so mad when I think about how we had to. See, if me and my boys are going into the club, we'd have to just probably grab some random Donny from the club and say, yeah, I'm standing next to you. They'll be looking like, we just to get in, or they'd say, come back round the queue with a certain person.
Yeah.
And after this point me to be like, but you see all of this stuff, this is my motivation. See, when I have L's like that, I'm thinking, you dickhead. All right, cool, watch this. All right, you're going to be forced to fuck with me.
Yeah.
That's what I'm on in terms of everything. If you don't like me, you're going to be forced to know about. You know what I'm trying to say? It's kind of, but it's just sad that we have to do that.
Why do you think that stigma is? Because you know what, I spoke to a club owner recently, and I said, why does that happen to us? He goes, but Asian boys are troublemakers. And I said, but like, I went to a club once with a good friend of mine. He owns he's a restaurateur, is that a word? Yeah, restaurateur. He's a restaurateur. Owns 4 or 5 restaurants in London. Me and him went there. I went with my wife. He went with his wife. And bro, the nightclub treated us in a certain way that I could not believe. And why do you think that happens? What is the stigma? Do we not fit the narrative that they want there? Or is it just, we can make their life hard? What is it?
Well, I'd love to be able to answer that. I actually just don't know. It's just obviously just their perception of us of colour.
We're going to get him on the decks. Rajiv B is on the decks. Mr. D, can we send you over to the
These
booth?
are putting me on the
It's fine, the booth. It's fine, the booth. We're going to get him to mix up tunes. It's going to be his the bhangra remix. I'm not sure. Jat
What
Life
we doing?
So we've got Manroop Lali saying Jat Life.
Oh shit! Swear down.
So
what are we playing? Any bangers? Oh, here we go. He's got the bangers.
he's got the bangers. Okay.
He's got the bangers. Okay. I ain't DJed in ages, bro.
We fully put him on the spot right
You
now.
know, I've actually
there's
done me.
nothing worse than
I feel confused.
not knowing
Which
what
channels are you
genre
on?
It's not
you're
even.
playing,
It's
right?
not even his laptop. What you got there?
Not your laptop, not your genre,
Oh,
not your decks.
okay. He's got in. He's got in.
Okay.
Come on,
All right, come on. Shout out to DMO. Come on.
Where's the booth?
Where's the studio at, man? Make some noise for him. Come on, man.
Hey, come on.
Okay. These are done me.
Like you've been following the Sons of Farmers. You've been following the farmers' protests.
Yeah.
And you've been supporting it. And a lot of people, even myself, has kind of rated how you put your backing behind it. And is that been more down to your boys been kind of educating
Do
you.
you know what? Yeah, is you know certain things that happen in the like in the news, you hear about it, but because you don't know, you just kind of steer away from it. But
Yeah.
it was one of them ones I was just like, someone explained to me exactly what's going on. And it's as simple as it's just fair trade, really,
Yeah.
and what's happening in terms of them rebelling. And so it's crazy. But I even said that I'm gonna do. I've got a whole series going on about it, which I'm gonna get into as well with some of my team. So literally, it's one of them things that I just wanted to spread awareness. At least I got all of these supporters and stuff. They listen to what I say. I feel like if the media ain't covering it, then I will try and cover it as much as possible.
Fair play
From my,
to you, man.
do you know what I'm trying to say? So, like, obviously, yeah, it's a big thing that's going on as well. And you know what, the media, they choose to show this, but they won't show that. So yeah, it's just one of them ones that I thought that I have to show support. Like,
John, big up,
No,
man.
no,
because-
respect, man.
100%, man.
John,
Mate.
we need the support. It's a massive issue, and for us, the whole farmer issue, we come from these backgrounds. John, I think it's massive for someone with your following to come out and speak out for us. And John, thank you very much, man.